Tonight, we are getting the facts on a suspected hantavirus outbreak aboard a cruise ship sailing in the Atlantic. 3 passengers have died, several others have gotten sick. The ship is now docked off the coast of Africa. It set sail about 3 weeks ago from Argentina. Lou Jacobson, chief correspondent with our partners at PolitiFact, looked into hantavirus. Lou, thanks for being here. This outbreak is considered unusual because the disease is typically caused through rodents. What can you tell us about the virus?
Yeah, so the virus is relatively uncommon. There have been about 900 cases in the U.S. over the past 30 years or so. It's most commonly found in the Four Corners region of the U.S., near where Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah meet. People who get it often do so because they've basically inhaled mouse droppings in dusty places like a basement or a storage shed. There are actually 2 broad types of the virus. One is found in Europe and Asia, and it tends to lead to kidney illnesses. The other one is found in North and South America, and it can be especially serious because it causes heart and lung problems.
So, Lou, how does someone discover that they've been infected themselves?
Yeah, so actually, one of the dangers of this virus is that the symptoms proceed slowly at first, and it feels like the flu, fever, chills, muscle pains, that sort of thing. And the problem is that if people don't get medical care quickly and they are infected with it, things can get very bad very fast. There is no direct treatment for it, but supportive care can stave off the worst outcomes. But that basically needs to start fairly soon after you get infected.
Now, cruise ships have had issues with diseases in the past, but this case is different, right?
Yeah, so the concern has typically been about noroviruses, which are a major stomach bug that spreads quickly from touching surfaces. Getting that particular virus is very unpleasant, but it's only rarely deadly. By comparison, hantaviruses have a much more serious death rate. About 15% of people who contract the European or the Asian versions die, and the death rate goes up to about 40% for those who get the kind we see in North and South America.
Now, you had mentioned maybe rodents, but do we know for sure how this virus made it on the ship?
Yeah, we don't know yet. Scientists will be looking at this question next. There are basically 3 possibilities. One is that somebody got sick before boarding the ship and then spread it to fellow passengers from person to person, which can happen with at least one strain of the South American version of the virus. Another possibility is that they got the infection on the ship itself, say from rats that like snuck on board. And the third scenario would be that several passengers all got the infection directly during a stop onshore during their cruise. What we do know is now that the ship has been quarantined, officials say the spread should be contained and the risk to the broader public is very low.
All right, we'll stay monitoring on this. Lou Jacobson from our partners at PolitiFact. Thank you so much.
Thank you.